So the last few videos when we've been out here splitting, we've been running through a bunch of this red pine. I have it all stacked up. For the most part over here, this is all going for my personal fire pit use. But I got a lot of questions throughout the various social media platforms about why we are wasting our time splitting pine. And I actually have more to split. All those rounds that I had covered up underneath the shelter over here that I thought I was going to get to when it rained last weekend, I didn't quite get to those, but I'm going to buzz through them all today. I'm going to finish the pine, and the reason I think it's going to be a piece of cake is because a lot of these rounds are the perfect size for the 6-way. But back to the whole question of why pine. Why am I splitting all this pine? Why am I wasting my time with this pine? Believe it or not, I actually have a few customers who ask for and prefer pine for their fire pit and camping, I guess, use. I have a customer who already, believe it or not, has ordered a full truckload. He's going to pick up next summer to take to his cabin up north. And he said, I want all pine, nothing but pine. So it does have a use. It is, in my opinion, one of the better, I guess, recreational firewoods. It gives off great flame. It crackles, it pops, it has great sound. So if you're sitting around a fire pit or a campfire, sometimes you can't get much better than pine. It's a great campfire wood. And that is why I'm splitting it and stacking it and getting it ready to sell next year, because I have people who, that's all they buy is wood for their fire pits. And this is the interesting thing about firewood that a lot of times gets overlooked. So I know next summer I want to have pine available to sell. Well, if I want pine available next summer, that's right, I have to be splitting it right now. Did you hear that? You see who's back there? Yes, pine. That's right. We're going to be splitting up the rest of this pine. I get talking about campfires and the deer come in. And I think, actually, now that I just look over in this pile, right over there by our friend, there are a few more logs of pine. So I do have a little bit left, but this, for the most part, is the majority of it. So it's time to break out the 6-way, finish up this pine, and get it stacked away. And there is the rest of the pine, all split up, ready to be taken over and stacked. All done with the red pine campfire wood. So just to avoid any issues trying to move this over there, pretty sure I'll be able to lift this up with the coyote, but just to avoid anything spilling out or making a mess, tipping over the tote or something, I'm just going to take a few of these over here by hand, stack them up, because I actually don't have my ballast back on the back of the coyote. I don't have my little carry-all frame, so I'm just going to take a few armfuls of these over. The rest of the tote, however, I think I'll leave for Amanda. She was asking the other day if there was anything she could do in the wood yard, so I think I'll leave that for her. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Stay safe, have fun, and be cool.